I'm here with Omer at the London Halal Forum 2025, and you've just appeared on the panel all about storytelling. What advice would you give to people within the halal economy about how they should be telling their stories?
So it's very important to understand your values, first of all. So once you set your values and your morals, this can be the base of which you build on and you tell your stories. Because you're going to face a lot of problems, you're going to face a lot of difficulties throughout your journey, especially when you're storytelling, because you'll not be able to please everyone. Everybody's going to have their own input towards your own storytelling and telling you how you should do it. So when you build on a base of morals and values, then you can be very grounded with what you do, and you will find it easy for you to grow without you shifting too much or feeling like you're getting pushed around, if that makes sense.
Sure. And as you have your own lifestyle and menswear brand, how have you gone about creating your own story?
So the reason why I'm doing this ultimately, and I'll tell you a little bit of a backstory. Before COVID, I was never really on social media. I didn't have TikTok, Instagram. Maybe I had MSN back in the days.
Ooh, you're showing your age.
So I was quite old. But due to my personal experiences in life and what Sudan went through, I felt the need to really expand my horizon a little bit and to be able to help out some way, somehow. So my why was really to help my family and to help my country as well. So when I started building, knowing that that's why I'm doing all of this, it resonated with the right people. Now you see that a lot of people are connected to what I have to do and what I have to offer, and they resonate with it.
And what do you make of events like this at the London Halal Forum as a way of bringing those different communities, different sectors and industries together?
I think it's interesting to see how it will work out. And it's a very good forum as well for people to be educated on this. As we discussed on the panel before, a lot of people misunderstand us as Muslims and the terminologies we use. For example, the word halal, right? If we break it down, what does halal really mean? So the word halal it's an Arabic word that is derived from the word halla or yahil, right? And which translates to finding a solution. And that essentially means that the word halal is a solution. But people don't understand that, because when they hear the word halal, like we said on the panel, it's a restriction rather than a solution. So forums like this are very important to enlighten and to inform people so that they feel welcome to come and engage and learn more about this.
You made a really interesting point that you just alluded to, I asked at the panel what the sort of top line message would be the business people within the halal ecosystem be, and you talked about not using it as a restriction.
Mm-hmm.
So could you elaborate on that?
So, like I was saying, because there was so much stereotypes around and a lot of misinformation going around, people correlate the word halal to restriction, right? Even in the Muslim world, when you tell the young ones, for example, they hear the word halal or religion anyway, they see it as a restriction. You can't eat this food, it's not halal, you can't do this, it's not halal, as we said. So this is what created the distance between us and non-Muslims, and also it created that exclusivity. And I think it's very important for us to really address it, right? So we can, not only the non-Muslims, but also the Muslims, the young ones, for them to understand that this is a set of values, it's a set of morals that's built on ethics, sustainability, and responsibility towards each other. And that will shift the narrative, hopefully.
And how would you market the halal economy to both Muslims and non-Muslims?
The only way to market this, I would say, is through experiences, because it's those experiences that will highlight the values and the morals. Because it's not the way it's marketed now is just a logo on front of the shop, right? Or a certificate, you know what I mean? But behind the
actually
scenes.
the quality of the meat.
It's the, yes, it's the quality,
the
it's
quality
the value.
of the
Exactly.
financial product.
Exactly. So the way to market this is by experiencing it and highlighting this is what halal is.
And what's been your experience like today being here at the London Halal Forum?
It's quite interesting. It's quite I've never experienced something like this before. I'm very grateful to be here. Honestly, it's an honor, and I hope there will be a lot more to come.
Well, we hope so too, and we look forward to inviting you back next year.
It will be a pleasure. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you.
Cheers.
Thank you.